Jai Hind everyone. So today, as per the schedule, we will be going to conduct the lecturate session. And as you all know that lecturate is one of the major tasks performed in the GTO and part of the SSB, which is conducted on the third or the fourth day of the SSB. And here, here you will be given three topics. In that, you have to choose any one topic and you have to prepare it for 3 minutes, right? And after 3 minutes, you will be given 3 minutes for delivering your lecture. If anyone have any doubt, they can ask me, and and you all will be participating according to the alphabetical order. Okay. So according to the alphabetical order, business money will be the first. Cadet Yuvraj will be second. Jyoti Rawat, man in blue, Nikhil Kumar, Prakhar Jha, Ruchi Poddar. Okay, Ruchi, you are observing today. No problem. Sagar Srivastava, Sonu Kumar Verma, Tushar Chauhan, Ujjwal Rai. Okay. Uh, and see, I am still getting requests. Now I am not accepting any request to anyone in admitting this meeting. Rules are rules. Wait, I am sharing your topics. Finding that lecture at PDF. So, who is first? Business money. I am sharing your topic. Uh, ISRO, human rights, media, fourth pillar of democracy, BRICS. If you have any doubt, you can re-ask me. Your 3 minutes for the preparation starts now.
Ankit, repeat the topics twice.
Let him tell that he have got the topics or not. Business money, have you got the topic? Please write the topic. Wait, I am writing. Till then, you can hear also. ISRO, human rights, media, fourth pillar of the economy, BRICS. Okay, no problem. Now it's clear. And just say by unmuting your mic, guys. Yes, no.
Sir, are these topics same for everyone, or everyone
No,
given
no.
individual topics?
I will assign you different topic. Your 3 minutes are going on for the preparation. And Credit Yuvraj, I am also sending your topic. When business money will end, you will start.
Yes, sir.
Your topic is Make in India concept, mother, kids reality shows, good or bad, capital punishment. And please, while giving your lecture, try to switch on your camera for the better presentation and interaction. So that you can, after the session, you can watch your recording and you can see where you are lacking, the confidence level and other things. Yuvraj, I have shared your topic as well. Your preparation timing is also going on. Okay, Sonu, you have sent the message in the group. पूछता है भारत. Arnab, who was he? Arnab, Republic TV.
हाँ अर्नब गोस्वामी रिपब्लिक भारत।
सही है, सही है. इसको तो मैं
जबरदस्त जर्नलिस्ट है वो।
गौरव आर्या के साथ काफी मतलब बढ़िया चला था उनका.
हाँ हाँ वो तो है।
Your time is over, guys. Be honest regarding your time, because the every single detail is noticed in the SSB. You can start business money.
Should I start now?
Yes, yes, of course.
Okay, I just want to speak on the topic of ISRO. Can I start with this ISRO? I just choose the ISRO topic.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, okay. So here I goes like this way. This ISRO. Okay, ISRO. This organization work for space researchers of India, and it contains the Indian space data, and it also contain the data of all the space research missions which have been done from yet until today. Okay, and ISRO is founded by the Indian government of India, and uh, and about as we say about ISRO's history, how the ISRO has just came up. As we know that ISRO has not a good background, but it has many times the ISRO has failed by many times of the missions failed, but ISRO has still did hard work, and he again come back with the new ideas and the new missions, and he also did well in his missions. And as uh, and as we know that ISRO has successfully launched many missiles, like Chandrayan 2, like this recently launched by the ISRO only, and it was also a successful mission. And also there are many missions which ISRO has attempted well, and he did well in their missions. Uh, uh, and also there are many scientists over there who contributed many their efforts in the ISRO for doing well in their missions, and they also did well. And first and this much only. This I ended it.
Have you completed?
भाई वर्क करते करते लेक्चरेट दे दिया.
30 seconds is left. Okay, Yuraj, let me start your timer. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
You can start now. And please, if
Okay,
you
so
can
good evening,
switch on
gentlemen.
your camera while speaking.
So the problem is that I'm in my college and the network is means very fluctuating here, so I can't.
Okay, so Google Meet can't afford that opening camera. No problem, you can go with it.
Okay, so shall I start?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so good evening, gentlemen. Today I am giving the topic for my lecturate is Make in India. So I have divided my lecturate in three parts, like why Make in India was started, how it's going on, and what's the future of Make in India towards the present government. So, why was Make in India started? As we all know, India is dependent on many countries, and earlier in the 90s and 80s era, the India was known as the Sonu ki Chidiya, and it has so much of resources and elements that many countries and many such loots were happened in India that India became such a deficient country, and after that, there was not a proper government who could uplift the India as a superpower. But as after 2014, as we saw the new government rules and regulations which were reformed, and it helped in making India a self-reliant country. And as the new government decided to make India a self-reliable country and to make it as a developed nation in some of the developed countries like USA and China. So, for making it such a reliable country, the present government took the initiative of Make in India, in which we could create as many as new technology and parts of the weapons and many such machinery in India only and manufacture it in India and sell it in India, as it would be contributing towards our GDP and also make it a superpower in front of other countries. And as we can see, it is also so much reliable also after 6 years of its application. The reliance of our country on Russian defense expenditure and other countries has been decreased, and are many companies like HAL and many such defense manufacturing industries are contributing towards making India, and India is more preferring to become a self reliable country and to make it a superpower. It's the initiative taken by our government. And at last, I would like to conclude that if we want to become a super nation and want a permanent seat in the UN. So we should more we focus on more Make in India projects and
You are not audible. Hello, Jyoti, can you hear me? Is I am audible now? Hello,
Yes,
Yes, you are audible.
I have shared topic to you, Jyoti. Is the topic clear?
Yes, you are audible.
Wait, Anita, I will give you a topic. Jyoti is here. What are you saying? Okay, okay, no problem. I have not seen that's why. So who will be next? Nikhil Kumar. Are you here, brother?
yes. Yeah, yeah.
You will
Tell me.
speak on these three topics which I have shared to
Should I
Jyoti,
choose these
or should I?
topics?
Yes, yes, you can choose.
Okay. Okay, okay. Okay.
Your preparation for 3 minutes start. Wait, let me stop the recording.
So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today I am going to speak on the topic NATO. NATO stands for North Atlantic Treaty Organization. It is a military alliance that is formed by 1949 among the North American and European countries. I cannot recall the most European countries, but they are mostly like Belgium, Portugal, uh, like Spain, and many other European countries. So it's the main purpose of this organization is to ensure the collective defense of its member states against the common threats, and the mostly common threats at that time is the Soviet Union, which is the Russia. So the organization was established in response to the rising tensions of the Cold War and the potential threats, and which is mainly posed by the Soviet Union only. So the main principle of this collective defense system is to they arrange a member that is considered an attack on. If any member is attacked in that organization, then it is considered that it has been attack on all members, and the all members of the committee is coming together to aid the attack members, and also they should revert back to the attacker. So this principle was invoked by only once in the history of this organization, that is around the attack when it was in United States. The NATO activities, it extends beyond the defense to promote democratic values too, and to create a stability and cooperation among their own member states. It also provides a forum or a consultation or a cooperation on the security, their defense matters, and it also helps in the peacekeeping of those nation states or the neighboring states which are covering under the NATO's. So NATO has evolved and they have adapted around the changing the security challenges, including the cyber threats like terrorism, conflicts in different regions. So, and all their member countries, they equally contribute their resources, their capabilities, their military, and they support the alliance missions and the initiatives to hold this organization stronger and keep the organizations stand. Thank you.
Prakhar, I have shared your topics. Do you hear me? Prakhar Jha. Prakhar, are you there? I have shared your topic in the chat box. Compulsory military training, DRDO, South China Sea, BPO in India. Hello. Sagar, are you there? Sagar Srivastava.
आई थिंक ये सारे ऑब्जर्वर है आज.
You can try, guys. प्रखर ये बोल क्यों नहीं रहा है ये तो पार्टिसिपेट करता है. मीट ज्वाइन करे कहीं और चले गए हैं क्या? You can try. Nothing to have fear of it. Just try whatever you know. Just take your time. In 3 minutes, just prepare, and by just simple introduction, start the topic and speak whatever you know about the topic. At least try. These are not too much tough topic. You can speak compulsory military training, DRDO, South China Sea, BPO in India. Okay, no problem. So Sonu, you can speak on these topics.
यप. कौन से टॉपिक?
Yeah, mm, I have shared that in the chat box. Compulsory military training, DRDO, South China Sea, BPO in India.
ये डीपीओ क्या है?
Let me check also. I'm also not finding the full thing. Anyone of you know BPO full form? Border outpost ऐसा कुछ
अब
शायद.
बीपीओ इज लाइक आईटी सेक्टर कंपनीज है ये बीपीओ जैसे जहाँ कहाँ कॉल सेंटर सब चलता है ना उसे
Yes,
बीपीओ
yes,
कहते
yes. Business
हैं. टीसीएस हो
process
गया,
outsourcing.
कॉग्निजेंट हो गया, टेक
Yes, yes.
महिंद्रा हो गया, ये सब प्रॉब्लम
Business.
होता है. वॉइस कॉलिंग फॉरेन, एनए, इंडिया, यूएस, ये सब कॉलिंग वॉइस चैट, ये सब जो कॉल सेंटर है ना वो इसे बीपीओ कहते हैं. बस ये जान
अंकित.
लो.
Got it, got it.
अंकित,
Yes, brother.
मैंने बोल रहा था ना, अनीता भी बोल रही थी देने को, तो इसके ये सारे टॉपिक्स उनको दे दो, मेरे को कुछ दे देना अलग.
Okay, अनीता है ग्रुप में? अभी है मीटिंग में?
अनीता विल बी पार्टिसिपेटिंग. या शी रोट द मैसेज राइट नो.
Where is she? But she is not in the group, brother.
आई थिंक शी लेफ्ट.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
ओके, लेट मी गिव टाइम फॉर द प्रिपरेशन.
Yes, yes. Your 3 minutes starts. And Tushar, I am also sending you topics.
ओके.
आज मजा नहीं आ रहा सेशन में, फ्लो में नहीं चल रहा. Uh, Tushar, I have shared your topics. Okay, you can start your preparation.
Okay.
After Sonu, you can deliver your lecture. Yes, Sumit ask. Ask by unmuting yourself.
I asked that is there mandatory formal dress in SSB interview?
What? Lecture. You are
No,
asking
no,
about
in
lecture.
SSB, no, no. On the reporting day, it's a mandatory to wear a formal dress.
We will discuss it later. Sonu, are you ready with your lecturate? Then
Yeah, bro, I'm ready.
you can start and try to switch on your camera if possible.
Bro, my 90% data exhaust. That's why I
Okay,
can't.
go with it.
Shall I start now? I'm audible.
Mm-hmm. Loud and
Okay.
clear.
Good evening to all of you guys. Today is our lecturate, and my topic is South China Sea. So the first of all, what is South China Sea basically? So it is an arm of Western Pacific Ocean in the Southeast Asia, in south of China, east and south of Vietnam, and it is also in the west of Philippines and north of the islands of Borneo. And it is also connected by Taiwan Strait with the East China Sea and by Luzon Strait with the Philippine Sea. It is also bordering the other countries like Malaysia, Brunei, Indonesia, Singapore, and Vietnam. And if I talk about the strategic importance of South China Sea, this sea holds tremendous strategic importance for its location, as it is the connecting link between the Indian Ocean and the Pacific Ocean, uh, generally the Strait of Malacca. Uh, and according to the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development, that is UNCTAD report, one third of the global shipping passes through it, that is South China Sea, carrying trillions of trade, which makes it a significant geopolitical water body. There are very disputing matters with with disputing islands with this along with the South China Sea, and they claims over islands like the Paracel Islands, which are claimed by the China, Taiwan, and Vietnam. So this is also in the vicinity of the South China, and the second is the Spratly Islands, which are claimed by the China, Taiwan, Vietnam, Brunei, and Philippines. And third is the Scarborough Shoal Island, which is also claimed by the Philippines, China, and Taiwan. Since 2010, China has been converting uninhabited isolates into artificial isolates to bring it under UN clause like Haven Reef, Johnson South Reef, and Ferry Cross. Then, uh, recently, there are many face-offs with the most of the countries with the China uh, for the South China Sea. Like Vietnam took a strong exception to the military deal by Chinese forces, as they were carried out in an area that overlaps with Vietnamese exclusive economic zone and continental shelf. And the second is the Philippines had confronted China over intrusion of exclusive economic zone after domestic pressure demand retaliation. Beijing has overlapping territorial claims with several Southeast Asian states in the South China Sea. Like China claims almost all of the resource-rich sea through which trillions of dollars in shipping trade passes
Okay,
annually. With
time is over. Sonu, your time is over. I will raise
okay,
a hand after 2.5 minutes, and in that 30 seconds, you have to conclude your topic. And Tushar, are you ready with your topic?
Yes.
You can start now. And
Good evening,
please try
everyone.
to switch on your camera if possible.
Today it is not possible, Ankit. From next time I can start.
Okay, no problem.
Shall I start?
Yes, yes.
All right. Good evening, everyone. For today's lecture, my topic is unemployment in India. As we know that unemployment is the stage in which the working class people are not able to get jobs or serve in the society. Right now, Indian population unemployed is 12%. That's a big concern for the government of India as well as for India, because it shows that in every 100 people, 12 to 13 people are there who are not able to work. This adds a huge burden on Indian society. There are multiple impacts of this unemployment. Number one being it increases the poverty, because people are not able to get their jobs, are not able to give financial support to the families as well as the society. Because of this unemployment, there has been the biggest potential by a threat to Indian security, that these unemployed people will be used by the anti-social elements like Mujahideen and terrorist organizations, and even can be funded by uh, external forces like China or Pakistan. Hence, we need to solve this problem. So for this, government has started multiple schemes. Like, we have to first give the quality education in our society so that they can get proper jobs and required skills to start their own business or even serve in the private uh, companies. We should all The government is also focused on population control so that we are not generating more number of people than the jobs are creating in the society. Third, the government is not focusing in stand-up India as well as MSME sectors by providing huge, huge funds to the people who are having good ideas and that could generate good amount of employment. Right now, Mr. Prime Minister Narendra Modi also focused on the scheme that we should be visionary in providing employment rather than uh, being employed. The government of India also focusing on the PMKVY, that is Pradhan Mantri Kishore Vikas Yojana, by promoting people who are technically sound in uh, in, uh, in in ITI as well as in diplomas, certain diplomas. We are also inviting multiple companies from outside of the country so that they can invest their fund ourselves and generate employment in private field. And mainly we should be focusing on the women empowerment. As we know that women are the 50% of the workforce. So in India, the we have to break the stereotype in
Okay,
which
your
the women
time
are
is
not
over,
allowed.
Tushar. You can stop your lecture.
Thank you.
Ujjwal, have you got the topics I have shared in the chat box?
Yes, yes, I
Nuclear,
received.
nuclear supply group in India, women in armed forces, online piracy, NASA.
Yes.
You have 1 more minute for the preparation. After that, you can start.
Ankit, are you noting the feedback points?
Yes, I am observing and noting down your topics. You have shared on the unemployment, right?
Huh. Hey, I
Unemployment.
mean, are you noticing the? observing the feedback points also.
Yes, I am observing all of you.
Thank you.
Ujjwal, you can start your lecture.
Okay.
And try to switch on your
So
camera while speaking.
I prefer the audio one.
No, the thing is that it is not because these guys are having problem. That's why I'm saying for making session more interactive. And after the recording, in the recording, you can see your facial expression. These are the things it will give you beneficial for the point of SSB. That's what why I'm saying. If you are okay,
I
you can
understand, but
start from the next time. You can try if possible.
okay, I'll do it for the next time.
Okay, no problem. You can start.
Okay, so I've chosen NASA as the topic of my lecture. Uh, I will be giving from starting from the introduction. NASA stands for National Aeronautics and Space Administration, which is an independent agency of the federal government, which was founded in 1958. And NASA has been at the forefront of the space exploration, like scientific discovery, and also research that has transformed the understanding of the universes. And NASA's primary mission is to explore, like it has explored significant, it also had significant achievements like Apollo moon landing missions, and also uh, some satellites have been sent to the Mars. And these missions are fundamentally reshaped the understanding of our space, and also it has helped in the education. And they have also provided many data about the outside the solar system, and also helped in the composition of climates and life. So NASA is, have also profound impacts on Earth, and it has researched numerous fields, including materials, science, engineering, and computer science, and also has many technologies and they have used such as GPS, weather forecasting, and even in the form. Uh, so, in conclusion, I would like to say NASA plays an important role in space exploration, scientific research, and also in technological innovation, and also has contributed for our advanced understanding for the upcoming generations. Okay, thank you.
You have 40 more seconds left. If you want to say something more, you can start.
It's, no, as I
Otherwise,
was not prepared for the topic.
okay, no problem. So, is anyone from you can give me the topic, or should I prepare from my side?
I will give you the topic.
Okay,
Just wait for a minute.
don't give tough topics.
Usually, you can also add. You had also add the point of missile mission, which is going to be held in 2024 by the collaboration of NASA with ISRO.
We will,
It will
Sagar,
be
we
held.
will discuss in the feedback.
Okay.
Ujjwal, how many years you have served till now?
8 years now.
8 years.
Current.
Okay.
Yes, yes. I was
So
recruited
your
in
current
2006.
you was recruited in 2006. Nice. And your current age?
My current age is 25.
25. You are just half 6 months older than me. Nice.
Yes, yes.
Yes, business money. I think Sonu is giving. Manual crisis, drone technology in armed forces, Ayushman Bharat, G20. Okay, Manipur crisis, drone technology in armed forces, Ayushman Bharat. Sonu, you can start my 3 minutes for the preparation and tell me when 3 minutes are over.
Your time starts now for the preparation. Time up, Pankaj. If you prepared, then start.
Yes, I'm. Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, start.
Is I'm visible? Inaudible.
Yeah, you are audible but not visible.
Great. Now it's clear.
Yeah, clear.
Start the timer when you are ready. Tell me that.
Yeah, start now.
Jai Hind, everyone. I have chosen for the topic drone in Indian Armed Forces. So, as you all know that what is drone? Drone is a unmanned aerial vehicle, and it is a kind of remotely operated device, a kind of aircraft or a small uh, drone. It can be completely controlled by the remote and by its pilot, and who is working on the ground or in the server room. So, drone technology is very much famous in over the world. Various big militaries like USA, UK, France, Germany, China, Russia, everyone is using drones right now because due to low cost of its aircrafts and longer capacity of that working over the borders, as we have seen recently, like in the Russia-Ukraine war also. Ukraine is currently continuously using drones to target Russia, and they are intercepting their defense system as well. So that's why, and as India is surrounded by two of the big enemies, like one side China and one side Pakistan. So it is very necessary to keep eyes on these enemies. And recently, uh, currently India have invested, going to invest 10,000 crores for its armed forces on the drones, which will be going with the collaboration of DRDO. Drone name will be like Dhruv, and it these 97 drones will keep eye on the China borders from LAC to the Arunachal border, and same goes for the Pakistan from Gujarat border to JNK border. So it is very crucial, and we are not. DRDO has also given many drones like Dhruv, and we have taken drones from the US military like Heron drone. Heron drone played a very vital role in the like uh, um, fighting with the Taliban in the US Afghanistan mission and in the Iraq mission as well, because due to the longer duration of its working capacity, it is very much like a reliable drone all around the world. And not only it can just fly, it can calculate various things from the sky, continuously track the reports, and it is having a range of I think 600 kilometers. It can carry missiles like hammer missiles also for destroying the targets they have. And these kind of drones are
Time up,
well
time up.
equipped. Okay,
Time.
thank you. टू 2 मिनट 30 सेकंड पे रेस कर दिया अगर उसने हाथ।
नहीं, मेरे
सो
स्टॉपवॉच में
लेट मी
तो 250 किया था मैंने।
नहीं, 2:30 पे करना होता है, 2 मिनट 30 सेकंड।
ओके ओके, सॉरी, मैंने 250 पे किया।
कोई नहीं, कोई नहीं। So, guys, we have done with the lecture, and we will start with the feedback session. And Jyoti and Ruchi, as you have observed the session, can you start giving the feedback first?
Uh, yes, from the starting, for everyone, I have to give the
Yes,
feedback.
yes, whatever you have observed, you can give.
Okay, starting from you. It was all good, but your lagging, your flow was not that okay, but content was okay, okay. And for Tushar, He was good from starting 2 minutes, and the content was very good. And the last 1 minute, he was quite uh, slow while speaking, the breaking in between. Uh, for the businessman, uh, his content was okay, and the way of expression, explaining the topic was also okay. And for Ujjwal, what I observed is the speed of conveying the content was little slow, but content was good. And for Sonu Kumar Verma, he is good with content and flow. Um, that's all I observe. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much for the feedback, Ruchi. And Jyoti, if you
Thank
have
you,
any
Ruchi, for
feedback.
the feedback.
Yeah, thank you.
Ankit, could you give my feedback? Actually, I will leave soon, so.
Okay, Nikhil, you have explained on the NATO, right?
Yeah,
Given lecture on the NATO.
yeah, yeah.
Yes, your lecturate was good, brother. But I will every for it is for everyone. I will be give the genuine feedback only when you guys when you start by giving your lecture by opening your camera, because I don't know how you are delivering. Or otherwise, your content was good. You were fluent, and I think you have concluded before the timing, or you have just taken 3 minutes,
Okay,
because I was unable to record your timing.
okay,
Have
okay.
you recorded your timing?
No, actually, but I think it was two. It was beyond 2:30 seconds.
Oh yes, yes, that's what I am saying. You have taken your time. Your session was your lecture was good, and you can add some recent most example like one country, Finland, has joined the NATO forces.
Yeah, right, right.
So it is also connected with the Russia border. So you can mention
Yeah,
that thing also. And recent Ukraine Russia war, NATO is the main reason, and you can mention these current affair things. Otherwise, it is good.
sure, sure. Thank you.
And yes, yes, Jyoti, you was saying something.
I think my camera was also on, right?
Yes, yes, your camera was also.
Okay.
uh,
Jyoti,
Everyone have participated, but very good in lecture. Little everyone, like this is a general feedback for everyone. It was like थोड़ा ऊपर नीचे हो गया था, like somewhere missing the facts, somewhere missing the current affairs. But overall, it was a good GD. थोड़ा सा like current affairs, and if we work on facts, it will be a good lecture. And many like 2 to 3 people I've seen that they haven't concluded until and unless the time was up. So also manage the time while you're concluding all the lecture, because you also have to conclude and what is the main topic of your like all the lectured part. What is the main thing and conclude it. So conclude it before time yourself, I would suggest. But overall, it was a very good lecture. This work on facts and a little bit news, current affairs. That's all.
okay, Jyoti, thank you so much for the feedback. And yes, business money, I want to say, brother, I was not really satisfied with the performance you have made today, because first of all, you were traveling here and there, so that noise was continuously coming.
No, actually, I was outside that time.
Uh,
Just going to
so you
home.
can
That's
say that Ankit, I
that's
can
why.
perform in the last.
No
because
issue.
these are
I
the
just
things.
my tried. I just tried my best because I was audible clearly. I guess I was audible to you all guys
You was
clearly. No,
clearly,
you
but
can
what I am saying is
just
lot of noise
and
was coming, and you were traveling. That sleeper sound was coming. So that's what I am saying. And regarding your lecturate part, if I talk about, you have not clearly explained the background of ISRO, like how it is
yeah,
started, the
prepared.
scientists behind it.
Actually, I don't know about this. Actually, I have this problem in this that should we have to see this and this we have to go through this topic and then we have to say the about this topic by saying, or just we have to recall our in mind only and we have to say.
See, in lecturate you won't get any mobile phone. Here, in 3 minutes, you can research on your mobile phone, and then you can deliver your lecture by opening your camera. Because I don't know whether you guys are seeing any script or something. That's why. So in lecture you won't, in SSB you won't get anything like for the preparation. Whatever you have to just rely on your knowledge. So here you can use your content, or you have made any notes, or have any PDF. So you can go through it and explain, like you have missed the, you know that you have mentioned Chandrayan as a missile. So it is not a missile, brother. It's a
No, no,
rocket,
no,
and this is.
no. Actually, yeah,
Yes, that's what I'm saying. And
that my
recently, you have mentioned failures before the success of ISRO. I think ISRO have very less failures. If I talk about failures, so it creates a negative impact.
yeah,
You can ISRO is a very successful organization, and is a proud organization for India.
yeah. After
These are
means
the
yeah, yeah. Okay, okay.
these are the things you can mention. Like you have missed the Mars mission. We India was the first country to do it on the very first time, in the very first attempt. So that, and India have made the launching of 104 satellite in a single attempt. That was also a record. And NASA is nowadays giving satellites to ISRO because due to its cheap cost and other things, and other space agencies also all around the world.
Actually, I
So
was totally.
we are,
I'm not aware about ISRO properly. Haven't prepared about ISRO. I just recall whatever it was coming in my mind. I was just saying, going on
because you
saying.
know that you was, I
So
think you
that's
were
why there is too
standing and
much.
you are moving here and there. It happens when you sit at some specific fixed place. Then you can, your mind get stable and you can deliver your thoughts very well. So you can take care of these things from the next time. And if I talk about otherwise, your confidence level is good. I think you are preparing for the NCC special entry, right?
Yes, yes, exactly.
Yes, and this is your last attempt, right?
No, not last attempt. Actually, I have more two attempts, I guess. And one day that Avantika has said me that you can go through the AFCAD also. Then I come to know
Yes,
that
yes.
yeah, I have
If
also
you are
some attempts.
having,
I
if you are having more than 60% in graduation, you can give a FCAT as well. So just
yeah, I
there is
have
no
it.
shortcut.
I have 80%.
Just just keep coming in the session, keep practicing. You will definitely make it.
Business, business money. I wanted to say something for you. Bro,
Yes, yes,
don't choose the hard topics. Okay, in the lecture.
yes.
So choose topic as per your knowledge and which you are too confident